We give you the facts, it's not what you think. Popeye Newsling, Young King, 1 yard, bless.
Good morning, Popeye. Grandma watch Popeyes every morning and every night.
What am I think? What am I think? You're listening to Popeye News Links. This is the Admiral Tibet who I represent, and remember, the time is so serious, cantankerous and dangerous. This is Popeye News Links.
People of Center, St. Mary and surrounding.
Yeah, watch Popeyes, mama.
Here is
Where I watch?
Popeye.
are you on exactly? If you are,
Greetings, viewers and subscribers. My viewers, my subscribers. PNL365.com is up and running. We are putting a few things in place, and by Monday, we are gonna start giving you some news contents that you will not be seeing anywhere else. We are also gonna be posting some contents that cannot be posted on YouTube, Facebook, or TikTok. You can also advertise your business for free on the site. It is PNL365.com. Make sure you go and check it out. We are also going to be dropping a link in the description below. In the news today, detectives at the St. Catherine South Sissoko office, they have arrested and charged a 40-year-old taxi driver. His name is Brian Bell, and he's from Spalding Gardens in the Central Village area, but he's living at Newton Close, Bridgeport in Portmore in the parish of St. Catherine. He has been charged for 1. Sexual intercourse with a person under 16. 2. Sexual touching of a child. 3. Grievous sexual assault. And 4. Sexual grooming of a child. The allegation is that in April of this year, 40-year-old Brian, he met the 14-year-old female on a bus and requested her number. They began communicating and they met up on different occasions where Brian, he had intercourse with the 14-year-old girl. Things burst out and a report was made to the police. Brian, he was picked up and charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. In this next report, now, this morning I made that post on our Facebook page. It was captioned, Westmoreland Obeah man arrested and charged after he allegedly sexually assaulted a 64-year-old woman he was spiritually healing, trying to tie her husband. More details soon on Popeye News Links on YouTube. We bring you the realest news. After I made that post, I received that WhatsApp message on your screen. It reads, "Good morning, Sir Popeye. This is Mr. Lawrence's daughter. My father did not sexually assault the lady. The lady wasn't even my father's client at first." Are you following? The female said, "The lady was not even my father's client at first. She was trying to tie her man because she said he does not love her and is continuously taking her money. She even wanted to kill him spiritually. That's what she came to Jamaica to do, and Daddy said no. Please dig into it. There's a lot more to this, sir." She went on to say, "I won't even bash you for posting because we truly respect you, sir. If I had a news outlet, I'd definitely post terrible allegations like that." So we did some digging, and this is what we found out. Earlier today, the police, they took a female into custody. She's popularly known as Sister Joy. She is the daughter of the Obeah man who is already charged. I'm doing some digging to find out if it's the same daughter who sent me the WhatsApp message. What we're learning is that a 64-year-old female, she's living in Canada. Like the daughter said, she and her man are having some issues. What did this big woman do? She contacted Sister Joy, who is a so-called spiritual advisor, and she made certain arrangements with Sister Joy. The 64-year-old woman, She traveled from Canada to Jamaica and she was staying at a location in Westmoreland. She was supposed to meet up with Sister Joy last week, Thursday, in Savannah, Lamar, but she was unable to do so. As a result, Sister Joy, she went to see the female at the location where she was staying in Westmoreland. While Sister Joy was doing the read-up, she told the female that she needed a bath. Sister Joy, she gave the woman a bath. Sister Joy told the female that there was a spell on her and she needed to break that spell. It is alleged that Sister Joy, she then called her father. There he is on your screen. His name is Albert Lawrence, but he's popularly known as Bredda Lawrence. He called himself a spiritual healer. He is 55 years old and he's from Hodges Land in St. Elizabeth, but he's living in the Frome area of Westmoreland. So, Bredda Lawrence, the spell breaker, he came into the house, and I have no doubt that this was previously arranged by father and daughter. So, Bredda Lawrence, he went into the house and he inspected the 64-year-old woman. It is alleged that Bredda Lawrence, he told her that there was something in her belly and he needs to pull it out. He then sprayed something from a can on her vaginal area. It is alleged that Bredda Lawrence, he then inserted 2 of his fingers into her vagina without her consent. Bredda Lawrence, he then told the female that she will have to pay a total of 350,000 Jamaican dollars so that he can go and buy the materials to start doing the work of breaking the spell on her. Why me I tell you, Mama, she then gave Bredda Lawrence 15,000 Jamaican dollars because that was all the money she had on her. It is alleged that Sister Joy, she told her to hand over her clothes that she was wearing for a sacrifice. Both Sister Joy and Bredda Lawrence, they then left after they made arrangements with the female to meet her up for the rest of the money. It is said that over the weekend, the female, she told someone what was happening and she was advised that a chop, she a get chop. In other words, she was being scammed. As a result, a report was made to the police who set up a sting operation. On Monday, August 4, Sister Joy and her father, Bredda Lawrence, they went to collect the 335,000 Jamaican dollars from the female, but the police, they were waiting and they were nabbed. They were taken into custody and the father, he was charged. We are told that the daughter, Sister Joy, she was released, but she was taken back into police custody this morning. Bredda Lawrence, he was charged for grievous sexual assault and simple larceny, and we are told that the police, they are carrying out further investigations to see if he can be charged under the Obeah Act. Sister Joy, she will also be charged. Boy, may I tell you, left all the way from Canada to go to Jamaica to Thailand. Boy, may I tell you. In this next report, on Monday afternoon, August 4, about 12:30, a 26-year-old taxi driver, he parked a white 2016 Toyota Probox outside IBX Global on Municipal Boulevard in Portmore. He went and attended a family event that was being held at a nearby mall. When he returned to where he had parked the car, the vehicle was missing. Hoodlums thief it. Over in Hanover, on Monday morning, August 3, about 8 o'clock, a female who is employed to the Grand Palladium Hotel at Point in Hanover, she parked and securely locked up that black Toyota Wish motor car in the vicinity of the Grand Palladium Hotel. When she was finished working about minutes after 5 o'clock that said afternoon and was ready to go home, the car was missing. Hoodlums thief it. In this next report, the allegation is that last week, Wednesday morning, July 30, about 10 o'clock, a guy in his early 20s. He rode his red and green chopper motorcycle and parked it at the Sentence Bay clinic so that he could go and seek medical attention. It is further alleged that this guy, he was attacked by 3 guys who were armed with knives. They proceeded to rob him of the bike and made good their escape in the area. A report was made to the police and one of the alleged robbers was picked up by the police. His name is Tajay Harrison. He's a 22-year-old security guard living at Glasgow Crescent in the Sentence Bay area of Senton. On Tuesday, August 5, Tajay, he was placed on an identification parade where he was positively identified. He has since been charged for robbery with aggravation and he'll be facing the courts shortly. In this next report, last month I carried a report about a robbery. The police, they have now made a breakthrough and they have arrested and charged one of the hoodlums involved. Look on your screen. On Monday afternoon, July 7, about 12:30, hoodlums, they traveled in that white Toyota Probox motor car to the Wheatham Plaza on Newlands Road in Portmore. They entered Cool Chris Repairs phone shop where one of them pulled a gun and held up the worker. They bound his hands behind him with a tie strap and placed him on the floor to lie down. They then robbed him of a large quantity of cell phones, laptops, tablets, phone accessories, modems, fire sticks, phone parts and tools, plus a large sum of cash. The hoodlums, they then made good their escape in the Toyota Probox. The police, they were notified and they commenced investigations. That guy on your screen, he was picked up by the police. His name is Yashoy Anthony Clarke, but he's popularly known as Asobas. He is 29 years old and he's said to be a dancehall DJ. He's living at Lincoln Avenue in Kingston, but he also has an address at Padmore District in the Red Hills area of St. Andrew. Asobas, he was charged by the police for robbery with aggravation and firearm-related charges. He'll be facing the courts shortly. In this next report, the Darlington police, they have arrested and charged a 34-year-old bike taxi operator for wounding with intent. His name is Kerron Noble, but he's popularly known as Crazy. Crazy is living at Caledonia District in Westmoreland. The allegation is that on Wednesday night, July 23, about 8 o'clock, another bike taxi operator in his early 40s, he was sitting on his bike along the Hollyhill main road in Westmoreland when he was approached and attacked by Crazy. It is alleged that Crazy, he used a knife to inflict wounds to the man's left hand and the left side of his chest, causing serious wounds. The man ran off to a nearby bar where he collapsed and fell. He was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. We are told that Crazy, he later turned himself over to the police. Following police investigations, Crazy, he was charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. Still in Westmoreland, the Little London police, they have arrested and charged a 31-year-old guy for wounding with intent. His name is Demario Williams, but he's popularly known as Hell. Hell is living at Retreat District in the parish of Westmoreland. The allegation is that early Saturday morning, July 2, about 5:30, Hell was at a shop at Retreat District when an argument developed between him and a female. A guy in his late 20s known as Rico, he intervened. As a result, there was an argument between Rico and Hell. It is said that Hell, he then left the shop and returned shortly thereafter. He pulled a brown-handled kitchen knife which he used to inflict wounds to the right side of Rico's neck and his forehead. Rico, he was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted in a serious condition. Hell, he was apprehended by the police shortly after the stabbing incident. Yesterday, Demario Williams, also known as Hell, he was charged, so he'll be facing the courts shortly. In this report, we are learning that early this morning, Thursday, August 7, about 12:30, a team of police officers, they were on patrol in the Caymanas Bay Main Road area of Central Village in the parish of St. Catherine when they saw two guys walking along the roadway towards them. On seeing the police, the guys stopped. This aroused the police suspicion, so they jumped out of the vehicle and they were about to approach the guys when they opened gunfire at the police. The police, they returned the fire and the hoodlums, they ran away, making good their escape on foot in the area. It is not known if any of the hoodlums were shot, but none of the police officers were injured. The police, they searched the area where the hoodlums ran and bingo, they found one Glock 17 9mm pistol with the serial number intact. It was affixed with a magazine containing 13 9mm rounds. Now, I bet you if any of these guys were killed, some persons would have blocked road because they would have said none of the guys did not have any gun. I lie the police, I tell. Officers, do what you must to protect your lives. The mayhem. So let me ask you something. Let me ask you something. Have you hit on the love button as yet? If you have not yet done so, remember to hit on it. Also, if you are over here watching our videos and you have not yet subscribed, hit on the subscribe button as also. Hit on the notification bell. Then click all so that whenever we drop a new video, you'll be one of the first to be notified. In the final report for today, on the early morning of Sunday, July 6, the nation woke up to the sad news. The previous night, Saturday, July 5, about 10:30, three men were at a shop at Parry Town in the Ochereas area of St. Ann when they were attacked and shot by hoodlums. The three men were Paul Brooks. He was also known as Matterhorn. He was 56 years old. 2, Lamar Lynch, but he was also known as Buju. Buju was 30 years old. And 3, that man on your screen, his name is Carlon Ashmeade. He was a 45-year-old carpenter. They all lived in the Parry Town area. The hoodlums opened gunfire, hitting all three men, killing Matterhorn and Buju on the spot. Carlon, he was rushed to hospital where he was treated and admitted in a very serious condition. The police, they had recovered about 30 9mm spent shells on the scene. So, Carlon, he was in hospital battling for life, but 1 month later, he lost the battle. Yesterday afternoon, Wednesday, August 6, shortly after 4 o'clock, Carlon, he succumbed to his injuries at the St. Anne's Bay Hospital. The mayhem continues. Blessed love, everybody.
Tell a friend for tell a friend for tell a friend about Papa Newslink and PNL Blog TV. Like, subscribe and share. Quicksilver sing if we just unite. What a country this will be if we just unite. Jamaica live in unity. If we just unite. What a country this will be if we just unite. Jamaica live in unity. Hey, crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. I coulda sunshine or rain. Jamaica, no problem, no pain. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a mash up Jamaica. Jamaicans mash up Jamaica. Oh Jamaica, me sweet Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica, the land of the sun. Jamaica become now the land of the gun. East and north and south when me turn. Country and town, man a pay blood a run. Murder, don't you baby me hear them a murder. Cut it out, tell them no gonna further. Man a dead like cans and bird, yeah. Who no listen them a word, yeah. Crime it a mash up Jamaica. Criminals them a